Morning. Today I think is day 22, and I now realize that if I do like two and one, that it's opposite from what I'm seeing when it actually gets on the video. But hey, how's it going? It's Beth. It's Sunday, and it's the 26th, I believe. Excuse me, my voice is hoarse because I talk during my job, and I'm talking now. Anyway, um, yeah. So I unpacked my Corsi Kasori. That's it, Kasori, and it's in the house. I have to do the preliminary um, operation for it. Basically, you have to do a wipe out with just water and a soft towel, and then let it run for about 30 minutes by itself so it can burn off anything that may have happened during the manufacturing process. And once that's done, I can wash the trays off meantime, and then I can do up the vegetables. Well, not the vegetables, the fruits, like I want to. Anyway, so I did that, got laundry started, um, and nobody's home. That's why I like Sundays as being a me day because nobody's home. It's just me. So I can do things without people. Not that it's a big thing, it's just sometimes I spent 20 years, well, yeah, roughly 20 years by myself in my living capacity. So sometimes I really do enjoy being alone just because I was accustomed to it for a long period of time and I grew to enjoy it. So, yeah, when people were going through the whole corona thing and being stuck at home and not knowing how to handle themselves or what to do, I was like, I did this for years. This is nothing new to me. So I didn't feel the same kind of uh, obsession with it, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, in the meantime, I was trying to find a balance. I know I have one that shows you in bubbles whether whatever it is you're trying to make sure is balanced is balanced. I don't know where it is. And that's partly my fault because I have a lot of really cool stuff to do, a lot of cool stuff, but sometimes when you get too much stuff, it just turns into stuff and you can't find stuff. So I need to organize better so that when I go looking for items, I'll know where to find it. But it's all good. Because meantime, I did find some it's in my pocket, pardon me, some regular chalk, just white chalk. Um, it is Crayola, so that's cool. Uh, so because I can't find my daggone colored pencils still, I'll use the chalk to try and draw out what I need to, and then I can take some very watered down colored paint to go over where the chalk lines are, so I'll at least have somewhat of an outline. If you can't win one way, you win the other way, right? So, yeah. Um, when I do what I'm going to do as far as the painting and cooking is concerned, I will put the hair up, but I figured, okay, y'all only see my hair down on the weekends. And even when I'm home alone prior to doing this whole recording stuff, I really didn't have my hair down on a regular, and the main reason is because it can get into everything. And the longer it is, the more stuff it gets into. Like, just shutting your car door. Your hair can end up being in the car door or the windows or the toilet. I gave some real consideration to cutting my hair as a form of protest to remind me daily that this sucks as far as the political atmosphere goes. But then I was like, but I like my hair. So I think for now, I'll just leave it as it is. Um, yeah. I got to thinking, there's a lot of people that want to, on the Democratic side, they want to lessen the move that Elon Musk made. And I can understand that because it's so vulgar. No, he didn't really do that, did he? But if you think back to the before times, the before times, before basically in 2015, if not 14, in those times, he would have been ostracized from the get. And now it's like, oh, but he has autism, or oh, but he was just excited and he's socially awkward, and oh, but he's a billionaire, one of the richest men in the world, and he's trying to spin it in a way that doesn't look like it actually is. And you know that's how we got here in the first place. Okay, if y'all hadn't lessened your moral stance on things and just brushing things off like, oh, Trump's just being Trump. No, fuck that. Grabbing women by certain parts of their anatomy is not cool. Now or ever. I don't care who you are. Y'all lessened your moral stance, and now here we are. Yay. And if you watch the Tom Hartman show, then you'll see one part of the cheat factor that went in. And when I say that Dumpy cheated, Cheater McCheaty cheated, understand it wasn't just him. It was a whole corrupt set of individuals making individual choices, thinking this is the right move to do. And all of those choices were against the Constitution. They're so mad that black people were getting too close to being on top again. Oh, we can't have the black person be on top again because, we didn't like the first guy. He only strengthened our economy. Go ahead, say whatever your thoughts on a black president were. Dumpy was lucky that the black president was there first. He took a black person's job. I found that joke very funny. Anyway, Dumpy Boy rode on the coattails of Obama, and then along came COVID, and that was handled wonderfully. Only a million plus Americans died. Only. We don't need ISIS to come here to destroy us. We'll just elect them into power. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, crap. Oh. Anyway, um, yeah, good luck finding information on the bird flu. Ah. Okay, I got lost in thought, and that doesn't do you guys any good because then you just sit there and stare at me like, what is she doing? What is she going on about? Anyway, so it's my goal today to work on the painting that I was working on. Um, and I think I'll do a little jig to a little song I hadn't seen for a while. I did kind of post it on Blue Sky just because it brought a smile back to my face because I let go of all the old thoughts that I had regarding the persons behind the music, and I just enjoyed the music again, and that's been a while. Sometimes it's hard to be me, man. That's all right. I have learned to love me, and that's all that matters. No, it's not all that matters, but it took me a long time to get here, so I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Anyway, it's Sunday. It's my day. It's only 9 minutes, but you know what? I said hi. Peace out, people.